Good morning. And all kinds of time to practice that. But good morning and welcome to Morning Breath. I am your host, Tim Elliott, joined in studio by super producer Alex Snyder.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Boss man Matt.
Good morning.
And the co-host, formerly known as the Rookie, who we dragged upon a little bit.
I was going to say, I was not surprised to start with the much maligned.
The reemergence of
See,
John.
Was that drag? I used drag this morning. That's hip. That's cool.
Is it?
To make fun of somebody.
You just
It
drug
says
it.
right here, drag.
Oh.
If you drag somebody, you're making fun of them.
Yeah.
This can be equated to roasting of somebody.
Yes.
I didn't know that was a Gen Z term.
Yeah, well, it is. It says right here on my paper.
It's on his piece of paper, so it has to be
that
true.
I carry with
It
me
has to be
everywhere.
real.
I would have
That
preferred.
is stained.
Yesterday was more like bus rolled. I just take that term. It's like the entire fleet of Washington Community School District buses were just backing over the top of me during the broadcast.
Indeed.
we
John the Voice is back with us today after a brief absence that we had a lot of fun with you.
Yes, we did.
Welcome back.
We should just
Good to be
keep
back.
the empty chair over there, just in homage.
I like the extra space, to be honest with you.
All right.
I don't mind when you're here, John, because we have different conversations.
Absolutely.
On the side
The
when everybody
sidebar.
else is doing things. We got our own thing going. I want to thank KCTC
Thank you, Casey.
for sponsoring the Southeast Iowa Video Network. Thanks, Casey, and all the gang. Also, Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. Whether you're like this or like this, it's still Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. Thank you, Willie.
That must be like a concrete mixer in there.
Yeah. It's like Dairy Queen.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
You give Alex a mic back.
I know. He's there. He's fired up on a Friday. He's got his microphone. He's ready to go.
Well, I saw him on camera yesterday, too. I was like, all right, we got the camera back on. This is good. All
We
right.
got all kinds of fun things happening. See, look at all these headphones.
We got headphones. We haven't actually tried them out yet, but
We did
live,
do it.
not live.
I haven't done it live, but we
do it live.
took a test run the other day. We think we're going to work because I am going to be gone a few days next week.
Yeah.
But I'll
Oh, are
call
you
in
now?
from Kansas City.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah, but it's planned. It's,
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you too much crap because someday it might happen to me.
I was going to say, if there's ever a day, oh boy,
Yeah. Even if you're not scheduled to be here, you'll show up.
I'll
right?
show up. I'll absolutely show up, or at the very least in the comments section.
Well, another thing that might be kind of surprising is Vladimir Putin is running for president again.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
They think he's going to win, too.
Yeah, he's a shoo-in. Since 1999, they have, I don't know the full ins and outs of the Russian government. But
you have a lot of knowledge in that head. You don't know how that works?
well, in essence, there's supposed to be a free democratic process. But
Right.
while he's been in office, he has made some changes to benefit himself.
A free democratic process as long as you vote for him.
Yeah, that there were supposed to be term limits, but he got rid of that and said, "Nah, I want those gone."
Well, if you got a good president,
Okay. He just likes invading other countries and things of that nature.
Well, I'm not saying he's a good president.
Okay, yeah. Term limits are good or bad?
Term limits are good.
Okay.
We are really tiptoeing this morning. I'm being quiet over here right now.
This was meant to be just a kind of a
Sip my
funny,
coffee, all
There's three other candidates, but they don't have a honking prayer.
Right,
So-
right.
The other thing that I thought about this morning is, what did we do before ranch dressing?
Wow.
This just occurred to me this morning.
A deep thought.
When we were
That sounds like
young,
something you think about when you're on a treadmill.
Hey,
it might have been. I can't remember when it exactly came in.
listen, I don't know is the answer because
That's all you've
are
known
you
is
even
ranch.
are you even Midwestern if you don't every once in a while try some ranch? But speaking of like ranch and dairy, I'll go a step further. Who was the first guy that discovered like how to get milk from a cow, and how did he explain what he was doing to that process to somebody else when he actually got the milk? That's what I want to know.
Easy peasy, John the Voice.
You're kind of fired up about that.
Yeah, look. If you watch a calf nurse, you think, well, I wonder what's coming out of there. So you grab one of those teats, and you do a little yank and pull and think, I wonder if that tastes good.
Okay.
You get a little spillage on something.
That's actually smart.
Yeah. So you gave me
Speaking
the
some
most
knowledge.
So you gave me the most logical explanation. I thought we were just gonna like have fun with this. But I give you this rope to like I softball down the middle of the plate, and you just give me logic for the one.
That's
time.
who I am.
One time.
I am the calm, cool, collected person.
Yeah, it's along the same lines, but a little different direction. Who's the first person that said, "I'm going to take some anhydrous and make meth"?
That has always wondered.
It's like, holy cow! How do you?
That's a different world.
Yeah, a whole different world.
And then what's the other drug that's so hot right now? It comes across the border. What is it?
This is your
not a
world, Tim.
painkiller?
I was gonna say you're
The other
the
painkiller.
You're the one speaking.
I don't know what it is. They talk about it all the time, and I can't remember the dang name of it. It's like deadly.
Yeah.
You get too much of it, it's all deadly, I guess. But really good point to think.
Let's take this
Might take
chemical.
some anhydrous,
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
fentanyl. There we go. Thank you.
I watch Cops.
Bad boys, bad boys.
It's been on since 1989.
But to your question though, ranch. Yeah. What?
So you know,
Ranch dressing.
back in the day, you
Man.
had Western,
Yeah,
you had French,
yeah. Which was
Italian.
Weren't they the same? Western, French, pretty much, right?
It's kind of the same. You could have it. You know, sometimes you run across a good Roquefort,
Yeah.
which I still like.
And does anyone here like blue cheese dressing?
No,
I do.
can't stand it.
I'm done.
And
Yep.
Roquefort's got blue cheese in it. It's really, really good.
Yeah,
So-
I can't do blue cheese.
I'd like to be, you know, you suppose the person who said, let's shake things up and make a ranch dressing, you suppose they're set for life? You suppose they have no money worries at all? You know, I don't even,
know.
you know, Hidden Valley. I
Did
don't
they
know who
even
came
know
up
what
with
they
I don't
that.
think it was it trademarked?
I was gonna say, was it even-
Somebody
I don't-
was working for somebody, a company that makes dressing, and probably is taken well care of, but
Yeah.
because it's intellectual property, it becomes the property of
So-
the company. But
Hidden Valley, could you substitute out Hidden Holler for that?
in Holler, we should throw our own version, the morning breath version of ranch, and call it Hidden Holler.
Hidden Holler.
Holler from the holler.
Let's get that done. Alex,
Yep.
you don't have much to do after
Hidden-
3 o'clock.
Hidden Holler ranch dressing morning breath.
That
Yeah,
just
that-
rolls
it
easy.
doesn't-
That-
I don't know if that can fit on the label or not.
Doesn't
We're gonna
flow
have
very.
great big bottles. We're gonna sell it by the gallon.
It doesn't flow very glibly off the
it would
tongue.
catch people's eyes if it was a really big name.
Well, yeah, because they'd be standing there looking at it, trying to read the whole damn thing.
They're like,
They put it
hold
in their
on.
cart.
You might as well just like put my fellow Americans on the front of that thing, and then a whole bunch of words after that link. Good morning to you too, Greta. Yes, good to see me
Yeah.
too.
Who's
Yeah,
Greta?
Greta
Hey,
Ch-
Paula, yeah.
Yeah, Greta had to chime in about John being gone
If
yesterday.
you turn your swivelable office chair to the right, Tim, you'll see the comments on the screen.
Sister
behind
Tiffany,
Denise,
Denise,
Paula's here.
Paula.
Look at everybody. I
you.
love
So
that.
many good mornings.
Tiffany.
Like, good
Yeah.
morning, Vietnam.
That was a great show.
It was a good show.
yeah.
So here's something I heard on the radio this morning or on one of my podcasts. Somewhere somebody did a study what the worst hour of the day is. And they decided that 5 a.m. was the worst hour of the day.
How?
I don't know what the criteria was. I don't know anything.
Because that's when you get up,
I get up before that.
quarter till.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you see the worst hour of the day.
Yeah,
Get that out of
I have
the
to
way.
experience it. 5 p.m. is the best hour of the day.
I disagree.
I can see why that would be.
Most people are off
They're
work.
They're
but
getting off work and they're like,
Yeah.
thank God. And then they go and get a beverage or happy hour or something or whatever. So
Unless you live in New York and 5 p.m. means traffic jam for an hour and a half. But
Yeah. In New York, I don't think anything happens till like 9.
yeah,
does it?
true.
I've never been.
I've never been to New York City.
Been to New York,
I
John?
used to go like 5 times a year for work. Yeah.
I don't even know that I would want to go. I would like to see like some Broadway stuff.
Yeah, it's cool to go and see, but I would never want to live there. I mean, like when you see like in the movies, like all the hustle and bustle on the street, yeah, it's all cute. But if you actually go there, there is so much trash on the street in the morning. It's like if you have like a sensitive, acute sense of smell or something like that, like you're done. Like when you walk down the street because you just got like everyone's throwing out their trash from the night before, and there's just, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
And
It's,
thus the infamous rat problem.
yeah. Yeah, and it just, I mean, it's
Rats
Hey.
need to live.
I had a rat problem in Washington, Iowa, so it's all over the place.
It has gotten here. You had a rat?
Mice. But
Okay, well, there's a little difference there.
large difference. The teeth are like not quite the same.
All right.
Jimmy says he's here too.
Whole gang is here.
Tippy top of the morning to you all. Thank you for joining and chiming in this morning. We really like that.
Yeah.
Matt and John really like it better. I like it just fine. I just can't see. I have to struggle.
I don't think it's a struggle. I think that's too big of a word.
It's a struggle. I like facing you guys. I do this, and it's like the whole gang is here, Jimmy. But I have to turn and look away.
Yeah, well,
It's 7:26. We have to talk about the VH1 Top 100.
yeah, continuation.
We left off at we did 25.
Yes, we did from 100 to 76.
So let's see how many of these we know. Alex is going to know not many, but
all of them.
You know.
let's see. Matt, go ahead. With
All right.
25.
So number 75, I don't have any idea what this one is. I've never been to me by
Yeah, there's a big question mark all over this.
by Charlene.
'Cause we don't even know.
Yeah,
what
even VH1 didn't know the date on this one, so I don't know. So I don't know what that is. If somebody knows what that is, that's awesome. 74, Rebirth of Slick. Cool like that.
Go like that.
Like that.
Like DAT.
Like DAT from 1993. Digital planets? I don't know what that is either. Maybe, do you know what that is, Alex?
Nope. I do not.
Don?
93. I mean, I know.
Well, he wasn't born yet.
born?
He was. That was like 7-8 years before he was even born.
We have such a child,
I know.
but he's so important to us.
He's vital. The whole thing doesn't happen unless
It makes
Alex
us a
shows up.
little nervous when we're here at 7:04 and Alex isn't here yet.
Okay.
Hold on. But you always get your work done.
Yep.
So I'm not dragging on you.
Danking on you.
Get on.
I'm not,
Danking on
I'm not dabbing on you.
I don't know what that one is. I got to look
Tim,
what
that's
that
like
dab
that's
means.
like ancient history. That's like the whole.
The dab, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that, Matt? All right.
I knew that. I know the dab.
Kaboom. All right, we digress.
So I don't know the 1993 song, but I do know the 1975 song "Convoy" by C.W. McCall.
That was a
That was awesome.
that
When
one.
I was a kid, I sang that all the time.
when I was in junior high, everybody had to have, there was always those fads. It was
Right.
skateboards, and then it was you better have a CB.
Right.
And I begged my mom and dad, but I couldn't get one.
72.
And I'm okay.
And he turned out all right.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah.
Number 72, Maniac.
He's a
He's a maniac. Oh, absolutely.
maniac on the floor.
Number 71, John likes this one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How Bizarre
How
by
Bizarre.
Say. There you go. 1997. And number 70, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia by Vicki Lawrence.
You guys do that song? Does your group do that?
How Bizarre?
Do that gig
No, we didn't.
in your gig, Vicki Lawrence?
Well, you're just
the nights?
you're throwing out that you're
Well, the
like
gig,
all
that's
over.
everything.
Yeah. You had a couple of
have a gig,
of
dude.
nice on base hit singles, but now we're swinging the balls outside here with some of this lingo, Tim. We're
So
reaching a little.
So I prefer the Reba McEntire version of "The Nights Went Out," whatever that song is. "The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia." 69, "Funky Town" from 1980.
Absolutely.
You get funky down.
Take me down to Funky Town, right?
Whatever it is.
Should take me to.
Take me to. I don't even know either. "A Girl Like You" by Edwin Collins from 1994.
No idea.
"Epic" by Faith No More. That's 1990. I remember that
Heard
song.
of them, but I don't remember that. You know that one, John?
No, off the top of my head, I have to
right.
actually hear it. I feel like if we could, but obviously Facebook would shut us down. If we could hear like excerpts of these songs that we don't know, and then
Yeah.
how many we would probably be like, oh yeah, I know that song. Like,
Well, apparently Alex looked it up. We can play a little clip. We don't have them queued up right
okay.
now. We can do as long as
Do
it's
you
under.
have 25 of these queued up for us?
in the next 25
So
seconds.
you would have had to get here right at 7. to do
You
that
would
one,
have. Everybody's gonna know this one. Mambo number 5. At number
trumpet.
It's got a good beat.
at number 66.
It's got good rhythm.
Number 65 is In My House by the
Mary
Mary
Jane
Jane Girls. They don't have a date on that, but I remember that one. It had to be around 90 or something. So a couple more people checked in. I'll read them off, then we can take a break. But I think Mike Heaton checked in.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Mike.
Yeah, we're going to be in Mount Pleasant next Monday.
Suddenly, Alex
Or
is
next
smiling.
Wednesday. Yeah. I've got it lined up with Mike. We're going to go to Mount Pleasant on Wednesday when you're gone. So.
Mike Heaton's he's a good friend. I enjoy giving him, razzing him. And he enjoys razzing back.
He does. He's not afraid.
And but
Colleen Hunter, Diana Hartman. Mike is like this
Colleen.
every Friday morning. Tim is in rare form, he says.
Colleen is my neighborette.
Colette Bean.
Colleen.
So,
Colleen.
there you go. All right.
Okay. Let's take a little break, and we'll come back and hurry through some more one-hit wonders because these are riveting.
Riveting.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Little Threshers reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village to the log cabin or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
At 5 Star Community Credit Union, we want to help you lead a better life. We offer competitive rates and convenient appointment times for all kinds of loans: auto, recreational vehicles, home equity line of credit, holiday, and personal loans. We make it easy to build your credit and enjoy the good things in life.
We invite you to join 5 Star Community Credit Union. We are community-minded and member-focused. Come visit our locations in West Burlington and Mount Pleasant or online at 5starcu.org. Federally insured through the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. That came out much better.
That flowed a little better. There's no cough in the middle.
Rough night of chain smoking.
I'm a big smoker. Huge. We're joined in studio by super producer Alex P. for producer Snyder.
Alex Producer Snyder. Just like his mama named him.
I like it. Boss man Matt, John the Voice has joined us this morning. We are whole once again. I am Tim Elliott. Thank you to KCTC.
Thank you, Casey,
for sponsoring the Southeast Iowa Video Network, and thank you to Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh for keeping us hydrated, caffeinated, and fed if we so choose. We left off with number 60. We're starting number 63 of the top 100 one-hit wonders.
All right. Somebody else want to run?
Jump Around by House of Pain. I think we all know that for sure.
It's a Wisconsin
I was just
song.
going to say, especially if we got some Wisconsin
getting
fans
it.
out there, man. Tim's on fire.
That thing is fun.
Let's just leave the camera on Tim.
That's a reel right there. That's going to make a reel.
That's good stuff. If you listen to that song, you don't want to do that.
Hey,
There's something wrong.
Now you need to combo that short, Alex, from here into the shake and the twist. I think that's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin. I feel like with the dueling beer cans and the.
Yeah, do one of those. All right.
Okay, sorry. Where were we?
That's
Jump around.
62. This is
Okay.
another good one.
Timbuk 3, The Future's So Bright, I Gotta Wear Shades from 1986.
That thing was great.
That's a good song.
Oh, yeah. Rat. How could that be a one-hit
It's
wonder?
not. They're not a one-hit wonder.
No.
I absolutely refuse to believe that.
That is not a one-hit runner, but Round and Round, another awesome song.
It is a good song.
By Rat. Round and Round.
Andrea,
all
True
I know.
Connection, More, More, More
Don't know.
from 1975.
Oh, hold on. What's the most famous phone number ever?
Yes.
Coming right up.
Yep.
All right.
This is a
We
classic.
all know this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Tommy Two-Tone. All you have to say is Tommy Two-Tone.
Yep. 867-5309.
I was told, I hope to God we get to 50, but I was told that that somebody made a remake of that song. What the? Oh, shoot. This isn't going to turn out well.
That's the name
Hold
of the
that thought. I'll come back to that another day.
song? All right. So
There's a takeoff to that about.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, now I remember how kids can now remember the numerical number for pi, 3.14.
Whatever.
You know, goes on forever. But they used Tommy Two-Tone song, so kids would remember it.
That's what
Didn't
it
work
is.
for you.
It did.
I was gonna say,
I don't even know the song, but
Hooked on Phonics worked very well for Tim. Okay.
number 58.
Well,
Oh yeah,
it was Pie Day yesterday.
It was Pi Day.
So
but not that kind of pie, Alex.
not that kind of pie.
I heard that Pizza Hut had a free pie. Buy one, get one free.
I don't
Pizza
know.
pie.
I don't know.
All right, 58.
Now Mike chiming in with 588-2300, my Empire famous phone numbers.
That also.
Hadaway at number 58.
What is love?
What is love?
That's the Night at the Roxbury song, right?
I don't know. Smoking in the Boys' Room by Brownsville Station.
Yeah, I know that's the original. I'm still a Motley Crue fan.
73. That was a great one. Minnie Riperton, Lovin' You from 2000, from '08.
I don't know if I know that one.
I don't know either.
It's Rainin' Men by the Weather Girls.
Yeah.
83. Does anybody know how that goes? Nobody?
What?
Yeah, you know that song.
You don't know it's Rainin' Men?
You do.
It's Rainin' Men, Hallelujah, like... Boy, dude,
Alex
yeah,
knows it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you.
I don't know. I
you
need
do.
some- I need somebody to hum that
know
thing.
that song. Like I would stake my less than large savings account on it.
Less than large savings account.
All right. I'll trust you, but I'll have to look that up. Maybe at the next break you guys can play that
Oh,
one.
yes.
Number 54. David Naughton did Making It at some point.
Yeah, I don't know that song either.
Who knows? Number 53, Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell.
I do know that one. Always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, see, I don't know that one.
I'll bet you do.
Number 52, Tom Tom Club did Genius of Love in 1982.
Yeah, I wasn't even a glimmer in my mother's eye in 1982, so I don't really know. The next one, though, this song is probably one of the most favorite sing-along songs, if you will, whenever we play shows, which we will be playing this weekend at the Wagon Wheel.
This
for
is
Boston
on your
River
list?
Crawl. Yes. So I'm going to be 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. I'm telling you, like, we get so much audience participation, and we generally play it later in the night when everybody's just completely overserved, which is always a great time. And again, this Saturday night, 8 to midnight, Wagon Wheel, Betterment Pub Crawl, be there. We're going to play Aces and
That
Eights.
might be a fun night.
It's
I
going to
might
be a
have
great
to
night.
set my alarm and get up.
Come on over. It'd be fantastic.
Okay. And number 50,
You've been waiting on this one.
Divinals? Is that how you say that name?
Yeah, I think so.
I Touch Myself. Anything, Alex?
And the room goes quiet.
Silence in the room.
I don't want to be the only one who laughed at it.
It's a funny kind of sounding song, but I do like the song. It's catchy. I like it.
It is catchy.
How does it go?
I touch myself. Ooh, the world, something or other. I don't know.
And ooh,
I'm not sure the ooh part's in there, but that's it.
We better take a break. Let's take a break. We'll be back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath.
They can hear you.
Because I don't know. Alex shook his head. I wasn't on the screen. I didn't know if we were live or not.
They can hear you, but it doesn't. That one doesn't switch for some reason.
Can we somehow get a live button? Can we have a sign like our clock that says live and off air?
It took us a year and a half to get the clock.
Yeah, it did take us a while to get that. Jimmy, you commented that you could hear the pin drop all the way to Marion. That kind of broke up the staff here.
Yeah.
So that was good. Just one little moment about I touched myself. Yeah. That was good.
And now you're recreating the moment.
And
okay.
I have tears in my eyes.
We better get
It's number 49.
No, we can't. We got to stop.
No. Oh, we have to stop.
We got to get set for the day. We're almost out of time.
I truly wish we had stopped.
You miss one day and you forget how the show goes.
I think this is a 4-part segment. So
it's going to be a 6-part. Yeah.
The way we're going. I got to call out. Julie checked in. My mom checked in. So
Julie's on vacation still.
She's still on vacation. Still in Oklahoma.
Jeez.
She says happy Friday. So
happy Friday.
The time right now, 7:43 a.m. It's March the 15th.
I got him. I had to do it. Sorry, Matt.
That's all right. Temperature right now in Fairfield is 40, Mount Pleasant 38, Washington 39. Partly cloudy through the day, clear tonight. Tomorrow, partly cloudy. Sunday, afternoon clouds. High today of 61, a low of 38. Tomorrow, Saturday, 59 for a high, 29 for a low. Sunday, 43 and 23. And our friends in Nome, Alaska, today, sunny with a high of 10.
Please check in if you're from Nome.
And a low of minus 12. So at least we're not there.
Could be worse.
Things to do. Fairfield, Grosse Isle. Grosse is Grosse, Isle. will be playing at the Cafe Paradiso on Sunday at 8 p.m. They are an absolutely magical trio from Quebec and Ireland, fusing Irish and Quebec traditional music. I don't know what that means.
Quebecian traditional music?
Yeah, actually, the word on there was like, it wasn't Quebecian. It was something really long, and John was here, so I couldn't bring it up. So, because
protect yourself at all costs.
I think it needs to be our goal to try to like mess Matt up during this last segment of the day, like set for the day, which you also succeeded in earlier. So,
Mount Pleasant and Washington both have fish fries at their respective KC halls tonight. This day in history, The Godfather premiered in 1972.
One of the top movies ever.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It was ranked as the top.
I have not seen the whole thing either.
I haven't. I know, and I get people look at me like that too. I haven't seen it.
What you have to actually see is the clip from Family Guy where Peter and his family are actually getting ready to like potentially drown in their house, and he basically talks about how he didn't care for the Godfather, and the whole family goes berserk.
Yeah, I did. I have seen that one.
It insists upon itself.
Yes, I have seen.
There's so much things
in
I have to watch.
1875, since we are in the Lent period, Pope Pius IX appointed the first American cardinal of the Catholic Church. And your daily dad joke.
Yes.
You want to do it?
Oh, sure.
Go ahead.
How do you get a country girl's attention, Tim?
I couldn't even know. I wouldn't even guess.
A tractor.
A tractor.
A tractor. Did you get that, Alex?
That's a good one.
He struggled with those earlier in the week. We had to explain several of them.
Okay, 2 of them.
Only 2?
That's more than one, so that's several. Well, we are out of time. We're running a little long, which we tend to do.
Yeah,
we just get to jabbering.
It happens.
Ranch dressing. I didn't even get into QR codes. I got that on my brain too.
Hidden Holler Ranch dressing.
It'll be another day.
Look for it on shelves near you.
Thank you all for joining us. We have certainly had fun, and if all else fails, we're having fun.
Absolutely,
exactly. We hope you are too. We enjoy the comments. Thank you all, especially Mike. Put a big smile on Alex's face. Please like and share. We will be back bright and early Monday morning. Until then, have a great